My name is Volodymyr Lymar. I'm part of a program called Musica nelle Marche, music in the region of Marche. And we make music, we make opera scenes, we do some solo singing as well. We really dive into what it means, to sing Italian music. This program lasts around a month, and it's really a great way to immerse yourself within the Italian culture and also with every aspect of the Italian music. We work with a great conductor, Massimo, and also we work with a lot of great professors. We've learned a lot and we've really grown as artists. As a young boy, my mother enrolled me for music lessons, and it was pretty rough in the beginning. My teacher, she was very patient with me. She let me pick the pieces that I liked so that I can learn them, and I think that really helped me develop a love for this. I didn't have such good technique. I had a good ear. I can, harmonize and everything, but I needed some kind of good technique if I wanted to continue this. There was a lady at our church, she finished the Moscow Conservatory back in the Soviet Union, so this is like one of the highest levels of education you can get as a musician then. She really taught me how to sing in a very healthy manner, and then of course I had another teacher later who he was the one that really got me into opera and Baroque music. Going back to like the history of everything, this is, it's so historical, and it's, of course I'm a big history lover, and this is all like music and history coming together, and it's stuff that I love. So this is currently what I'm really passionate about. The countertenor voice, this is probably the most rare male voice in the world, and it's not rare in the fact that like only certain people have it, because every male voice is able to do this. We see some very ignorant misogynist men kind of try to like imitate women and all this. They're using their falsetto kind of thing. There are different types of countertenors. There's of course ones that go crazy high. There's ones that kind of sing in a more quote-unquote natural range, I guess, for male voices speaking. What I love about the countertenor voice is definitely the music that's written for it. It comes from the 18th century, most of it, and it's from this really interesting tradition of a history of the castrato, and it's a very, very gruesome history. Of course, these are young boys that got mutilated as children, but when they went into adulthood, they kept their boy voice. I think with music, the biggest challenge is definitely, for a lot of people, and myself included, is getting into the style of the music. It's a challenge for a lot of people because you have to really immerse yourself into this. I think the biggest challenge is trying to be like a jack of all trades kind of thing, because it's just not possible. I mean, people get close to it, but again, there's always something new within the music world. And of course, there's a lot of time being put into that when practicing and all this, but I think even within something that you really know specifically, there's always more to learn. There's never ending, So much is being found nowadays, like new music, new composers we didn't even know existed. It's an evolving culture still. I think the biggest thing is don't beat yourself up about any, whether you're doing auditions or anything, don't beat yourself up about it, because a lot of times for auditions, for opera roles and stuff, you just might not be quite what they're looking for. You have a great voice, of course, but a lot of things go into consideration. I remember applying for some roles and some schools, some music schools, and I didn't get accepted, but again, I didn't beat myself up about it. It was was a really amazing experience performing for the Italian audience. And I mean, I don't mean to like boast or anything, but they really do like us. And the teachers that are helping us with this program, they're really teaching us a great way of the Italian style, everything with Italian diction and everything. So yeah, I think those two things, it's just the experience of being in Italy and seeing so many different people, and also this whole thing with growing as a musician. I used to believe that I didn't want to go to graduate school, but now I'm seeing that it's a little bit more important. It all depends on whether I get a job or not in music. As everybody knows, the music field is not as stable as some other fields. I'm really happy where I'm at right now at DePaul University. Everybody's so supportive. Just be grateful for what you have, what you get.